everybody, it's Caitlin. So I'm coming back from a long hiatus from YouTube due to some issues with my house. Those issues are fixed and we're rolling back in here hoping to figure out this stuff. If you noticed, we got some music for our opening. With more subscribers means more effort into the videos, and to celebrate the subscribers and viewers we got now, I'm adding some more entertainment value to my vids. This will include music, and eventually you guys will get to see my face and my workspace, participate in live streams, and more. Stay tuned for the complete information on that after the video. So this week we're going to go over some of my tips for planning your outline. Yes, there are a lot of outline videos out there, and I highly suggest you check out those vids as well, as knowing your options and the different methods out there can better help you find the methods and styles that work best for you. Last video we talked about why outline planning is important. Long story short, it is super necessary. Otherwise, you'll have a crap show to deal with. So rule one, bullet outlines are imperative. It'll save you so much time in the long run. First off is figuring out what kind of style works best for you. Whether that would be writing long sentences, entire paragraphs, short to the point bulletins, or post-it notes, figure out which style helps you to keep the best track of your novel's progression. It does not matter if you have written an entire secondary book dedicated just to what happens in your novel. If you write better with short to the point things like bulletin lists or post notes, you're very unlikely to actually need that secondary novel to keep up with everything, and your energy would have probably been better spent writing the book itself. Likewise, if you write better with long paragraphs and entire pages dedicated to telling you what's going to happen in a chapter and all the inner workings of that chapter, just having a bulletin list is not going to help you keep up with everything. It's just not enough information for you. Next is to keep it simple and to the point, regardless of the style that you prefer to use. If it's a bulletin list or pages and pages of extra information, make sure that whatever you put down on your outline is absolutely necessary. You don't need to plan your character's entire day on your outline. You don't. Not unless that information is really and truly pivotal to the story, and let's be real, 90% of it probably isn't. Making sure that you are writing as little down while also maintaining the most information is incredibly crucial to your outlining process. Word things in short, concise, and easily digestible ways, so that when you do need to come back to the information to touch base, you can spend as little time looking at your outline as possible, which gives you more time to work on the novel. Keep the outline in one place and keep it updated. So there is a huge difference between your word dump, your notes, and your outline. I have never on a personal level found a word dump to be super helpful because I'm broken and that's just how I write. But for many writers, a word dump is an incredibly helpful tool. Word dumps, for those who don't know, is a document that you'll oftentimes just vomit ideas into at the very beginning of your writing process. What you think might happen, what you'd like to see happen, characters, lines, scenes, cool ideas, everything you could possibly think about the story goes into your word dump before you actually touch the story. Notes, likewise, are completely different beasts. Notes will oftentimes just be little things that you've thought of on the fly. I highly suggest that you keep something to take notes on with you at all times throughout the entirety of the writing process, because you might think of just the perfect thing at the wrong time and you're not going to remember it. And if you put it into your word dump, it is very likely you're going to lose it. Keeping your word dump, your outline, and your notes separate is also very important. An outline is where your word dump and your notes come together to make a pretty little harmony baby. Finally, make sure that you fully flesh out your outline before you begin the writing process. Yes, you're itching to get those words on paper. I know how you feel. And yes, I know that sometimes in the middle of the writing process, bam, just the exact thing that you needed hits you. It's the most amazing thing. It's going to be the perfect thing for your story. And you have my condolences if that's the case in the middle of your manuscript, because now you have to rewrite the whole thing. But if you have a fully fleshed out outline, the chances of needing to rewrite pages and pages and pages of text go down significantly. You can spot issues early, you can plan things more easily, and the best part, if you need to change something, you only need to delete a few paragraphs as opposed to a few pages. It also brings down the editing process if you do need to make changes inside, because you can check that outline for all of the different places you need to make those little changes to make your new idea consistent. Now that the advice is out of the way, let's talk about the upcoming surprises. We'll be doing a live stream on Thursday, September 17th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be available for questions, general chat, and you guys will get to see me draw some of my characters from my work in progress novel, Monarch. There will also be a giveaway for the finished artwork. All you have to do to enter is tweet me during the live stream to be entered to win. All entries will receive a small prize of a 500 by 500 pixel piece randomly chosen from the stream, and the top 3 winners will receive 2 full-size signed posters of the best pieces in the bunch. That's all I have to say on the matter right now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it at least sort of helpful. I'm still figuring out the channel's format and upload times to find what works best, so I hope you stick with me as we work out how to run things. I post new videos every week. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. Links are in the description below.